All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to TD Fins Talk. As you know, our starting quarterback, Ryan Tannehill, has been out with another injury this year. This time is work on his shoulder. What we're going to do today is talk about what he needs to do to remain a Miami Dolphin and retire a Miami Dolphin, okay? That's what the subject is going to be. I'm going to give it about 30 seconds. And we're gonna wait on everybody to come into the room, get their notifications. What's up, Toxic Michael? But guys, let's just call it what it is. At the end of the day, Ryan Tannehill is on the hot seat. Let's just be honest. I don't think that is justified, but it is the reality. Okay. By the way, if you haven't checked out the last video I just did on Jakeem Grant, we lost him for the season. We talk about that, so go back and check that out. And thank you for supporting TD Fans Talk. We are almost at 1,900 subscribers. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Shout out to Pete, man. Every time I see Pete, I got to give him a shout out. But we're on our way to 2,000 subscribers, guys. So hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Thanks for subscribing to all my current subscribers. You're the greatest. You are the best. Fins fans there are, just period, because this is the home of the real Miami Dolphins fans, okay? I'm going to stick to that no matter what, all right? I don't care about no other channel. This is the home of the real fans, all right? We talk real football over here. But, guys, thank you all as well for your donations and things like that from the Super Chat. I appreciate those, but it's been a blast so far. But let's get right into it, guys. Let's talk Tannehill. Well, before we get right into it, y'all know I always show y'all some love. So what's up, Jermaine? Brick sucks. I think you meant Brock. Fins Nation, let's go. You already know, Pete. Good morning, John David Klein. Same to you, man. What's up, Jeffrey? What up, Ilana? College Man 954. What's good with you, man? That's how Bahamas in the house is always horsey head. The concern moving forward with Tannehill is durability. I'm not going to say durability because we got to get past some other things. We're going to dive right in soon, man. What's up, Jeffrey? Alec, should we go for a QB later on in the draft? We're going to talk all that real quick. Pete, yo, TD, I hope you know we blowing out these Colts. This is Frank Gore's revenge game. I was going to talk about that later. Don't get me in it yet. We're going to talk about Frank Gore going back. Alex, what's up, man? Jermaine Quarles, I'm getting my blood tested. That's what's up, man. Make sure you're healthy. Make sure everything good. And if not, at least you're getting it tested so you can get ahead of it. Angel, but I wish you the best for sure. What's up, Angel? Prime time, what up, what up, what up? Fins up to you too. And Gore knows Colts defense, so Tanny about to shine. Chill, Pete. We're going to get to that later. You make sure you on that one, Pete. Matter of fact, Pete, let me know, Pete. You know my email. Hit me up, man. I might not do that one until I can call you. Maybe this will be a perfect one where you can talk to the people, man. Talk to the real Miami Dolphin fans. So just let me know, man. If you're free today, I'll give you that call. I got your number. You gave it to me. We good, man. Yeah, Pete going in, but that's my boy. All right, here we go, guys. Listen. Hey, 25 people here, 6 likes. Y'all be breaking the rules. Come on, we gonna wait. We gonna win. At least I gotta get half the likes because I know some of y'all lazy just like me. Because when I be on watching people YouTube channels, they be like, hit the like button, and something about it make me so lazy that I don't want to just hit one button, hit another, and go back. I don't know what it is, but I get it. But come on, y'all. Y'all can do it for the real. Hey, y'all can do it for this channel. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. All right, we got 12 likes, 28 people in. Come on, man. We can do better. We can do better. I just want Ryan Tannehill back for the remainder. Let's see what we can do. Me too, man. Same thing, man. My bad, TD. I got you on the like. LOL. 16. We almost there. We almost there, y'all. Hit that like button. Take this like. All right. All right, guys. We good on the likes, but let's go ahead and get back into it, okay? What Tannehill needs to do to retire a Miami Dolphin, okay? First, before we answer that, we got to really talk, guys. We got to really talk about what we don't like about Ryan Tannehill. Let me give y'all a little timeline, okay? Because I'm going to be honest. Some of y'all fans, y'all just be forgetting. Y'all got short memories, okay? But we going to talk about him, okay? Ryan Tannehill comes into the league. We got us a little shiny new toy. Half of the people like, I don't know. The other half is like, I like Ryan. Let's go. Ryan Tannehill comes out rookie season. And on a scale of 1 to 10, Ryan plays a 6, in my opinion. Ryan gives us a 6 performance, but he's a rookie quarterback, and we're like, I like this. but there's things that need to be straightened out because it's moments. And we're like, okay, but man, he gets sacked so much. This first year, y'all, he gets sacked so much, but he's a rookie. He got to read defenses, X, Y, and Z. And at this moment, we're not like, oh, our O-line just sucks. And don't forget the bully gate. Don't forget all that type of stuff. Bully gate, you know, all those different type of things, okay? We that we had to deal with, okay? The whether your sexual orientation, all kind of stuff was going on that O-line, okay? But we actually gave him a pass. We wouldn't even talk in O-line. Yeah, we said they need to block better, but if you think about it, coming into his career, we were putting that on Tannehill from day one. We were putting the O-line on Tannehill from day one, okay? Season 2 comes around. Okay, can Tannehill improve in the long ball? Still was a little shaky, but you saw he went from a 6 out of 10 to a 6.8 out of 10. You saw the improvement, guys. You saw the improvement, okay? So it was like, okay, but he's still getting his behind sacked. Hey, man, the offensive line need to play better, but Tannehill still needs to read defense. You know, we start to shift a little. At first, it was 80% Tannehill fault, 20% offensive line fault. Then the next year, it went to like 65 Tannehill, 30 offensive line, 5 just scandals. 5% just went to just scandals, okay? Then, you know, year 3 comes. You know, will Tannehill take that leap this year? Tannehill goes from like a 6.8 to like a 7.3. That's a good leap. All right? He shows what he can do, and it was nice, but he's still getting his behind sacked. But now it ain't just getting sacked a lot. He is getting sacked at a crazy number. Crazy number. And it's like, okay, now the whole balance shifted. 40% fall to Tannehill. Then we had 40 Tannehill. Then you had like 55 offensive line and 5 just coach changing and all kind of crazy stuff. See, y'all forget all the stuff that was happening. All the coaching changes, this and that, the scandals, the suspensions. I mean, it was just crazy. Okay? Then year 4 comes. And in my opinion, Tannehill goes to an 8 as a quarterback. He's starting to connect on the deep ball. He's hitting people on the sideline, but this man is still getting wrecked. He is still getting wrecked. Wrecked, y'all. Just getting wrecked. Now, mind you, because everybody be talking about Tannehill with injuries. Tell me where was the injuries in the first 4 years. Let me wait. Did he have any in the first 4 years? Let me look in the comment section. Y'all let me know, yes or no. Because sometimes TD mess up. Just like yesterday on my live stream, I said to make the playoffs, it goes by record, then conference. And y'all corrected me. It was record, then it's head to head. So please forgive me, I was wrong. But sometimes I got to check to make sure I'm not tripping. Was Tannehill hurt in the first 5 years? Did he hurt? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Gavin said nope. Horsey Head said no. I don't recall it. And to be fair, some of us was like, Tannehill is Superman. This man took so many hits, and I ain't talking about he's running. Oh, they got him by the leg, and he goes down for the sack. This man was getting murdered. Murdered. You know how many times this man went down, and I was like, please get up. And he gets up picking grass out of his freaking helmet, and people dressing him back up. Do you know how many times that happened? And forget the next 3 years. We ain't there yet. We talk about the first 5 because this is where the haters start to shine. First 5 years, you haters didn't like him anyway. But every year, this man took a step up. I don't care if it was a little bigger or small. It was going up, and up. I am a realist, okay? Somebody said wide receiver body. Maybe, but he was taking them. Durable. Excuse me. Very durable. Durable. And somebody said we owe RT for sure. Damn right we owe Orion. I was like, man, this man ain't been hurt. They already got the stats up. most sacked quarterback in the first 4 years of the NFL by far. And with having the most sacks, he still had high QBRs. Come on, man. How do y'all forget this? Not to mention, during all of that time, different coaching changes, scandals, other injuries. Not him. Not him. And you know what, L. Burgess, I'm going to read that comment because you spot on. They hated simply because he was a converted wide receiver. Because at that point, I had no idea why people hated on Ryan Tannehill. Because they didn't have information to glorify him in the main media because he was a wide receiver turned quarterback. And hey, Pete, you spot on. Rookie year, Tanny dealt with Fasano, Hartline, Devon Best. Let's go over his receivers over the years. You are spot on, Pete. Now, don't get me wrong. I like Hartline, not as a number one or nothing like that, but Hartline gave us his heart and soul, but it wasn't elite. Devon Best even gave us some good days, but it wasn't elite. You bringing up players that I remember these guys. I used to like them, man. Tannehill ever had anything on? He never had nothing on offense. It was always us glorifying the running back we had, trying to have that running back. Not Ricky Will. Why am I saying Ricky in Tannehill era? Y'all know what I'm talking about. We always tried to glorify the running back during Tannehill's era. Listen, man, I think this man had like 3 or 4 offensive coordinators. Y'all let me know, man, because I don't know the exact numbers. I'm going to be honest. Lamar Miller, Reggie Bush, exactly. But I don't remember. This man had tons of offensive coordinators. And then they brought new systems. Tannehill has to learn that every offensive coordinator in the offseason, Tannehill's picking up the system very fast, this and that and this. I'm just like, God, dog, this man would probably know every system there is to know. But we don't want to talk about that. First 4 years, 4 different coordinators. We don't talk about that, though. We don't talk about the time where the haters didn't have reason to hate on him, but they were able to at least say something about him because we weren't winning. It was ridiculous, man. It was ridiculous. And then he comes out the next year and he's balling out. Ryan Tannehill reached about an 8.3 in my opinion. He was balling out. Think he only lost 1 game out of 8? Y'all know the exacts. Lost 1 game out of 8. And then that good old knee. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Got hit right on it. And guess what happened as soon as he was out for the rest of the season? I had to sit back and hear these fools talk about Tannehill is injury prone on his first freaking injury. And I ignored it. I said, man, they just trying to hate on this man. They just trying to make it something. I don't even remember when he ever got hurt. And then a doctor makes the wrong decision, and Tannehill comes back and play when he should have had surgery initially, but he doesn't, comes back out, and the same problem. Same problem. He should have had surgery initially and didn't. Not his choice. It ain't like Tannehill said, nah, I want to forego surgery. He was going off of what the doctor said, and they later come out and say the doctor was wrong. He should have had it initially. And all of a sudden, he's really injury prone now. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the same injury. You can say it's one. It's the same injury. Malik Powers, man, you said you see Jakeem Grant done for the season. I just made a live stream on it, man. Go check that video out, man. We just already talked about that. But we on Tannehill right now, man. Now he's all of a sudden really injury prone. And then he comes back in that time where he's really injury prone. He's balling again. But we forget now Our offensive line is still boo-boo. And then one thing that people fail to remember is I start to realize why offensive linemen boo-boo so long, because you got coaches snorting coke at work. I can't make this stuff up, man. I don't care what you do in your personal life, but you at work snorting coke, sitting into your little thoughts and stuff, man. Oh man, sending the pictures. Oh my God! And then she exposed you. The same woman you messing around with, got you snorting coke, is the one that ratted you out. I almost lost it at that point. I said it. I literally said it. I said when I saw the picture of this man snorting coke at his desk at work, I said somehow they're gonna blame this on Teddy. Somehow they gonna blame this on Teddy. I'm just joking. But man, and we wonder why the offensive lineman boo-boo so long. Man, coming to practice high as can be. Hey, you missed your block, but you all right. I know you better than that. Just keep playing. They probably ain't even caring. In a whole nother world. Even not. Just, I'm good. Everything is all right. Like, for real? Malik said, oh my God, I remember he was like, baby, I love you. Hey man, now I'm gonna be honest, man. I ain't getting on the man because the reality is, guys, people go through stuff in their lives, man. And sometimes they transition into things, and those things help them cope. That's just reality. And because life is hard for people, man. I understand that. I mean, I've seen enough life myself and witnessed enough life to come to a conclusion where I don't judge people. Now I can make fun of people. I don't care nothing about that. But these are the type of the things that happen. But look who had to pay for it, the team. If you don't think something like that can affect the team, you are wrong. You got a man that's there, got other things on his mind. Trust me, if he's doing that at work and worrying about all that type of stuff on his mind. Other stuff on his mind. Whether that's just the life he want to live or he's dealing with a lot of stuff. And that's helping him. That girl, that coke and all that was helping him. But we had to pay for that. Okay? The Miami Dolphins had to pay for that. Because to me, if he wasn't dealing with that type of stuff, we probably would have already had some of them linemen out of here. Because we would have been able to be focused to recognize who need to be here and who don't. Or better coaching. That's facts, man. That's facts. So, but we forget all these things. We forget the attributables, how he's in charge of the people who's supposed to be making their quarterback look good. O-line, man. I'm going to answer a lot of these questions, guys, but I'm going to make them in their own videos today. Guys, man, let's keep going, man. But then we get Ryan Tannehill back this year, guys. And Ryan Tannehill looking good in the first 3 games. He had a boo-boo game versus the Patriots. What quarterback hasn't had at least one boo-boo game this year other than Drew Brees? Other than Drew Brees, man. Gase is live. Every time Gase live, I go check him out at noon, man. I don't want to hear more Gase's lies, man. More Gase's lies. But listen, guys. Tannehill was looking good early this season. He had an offensive line that was blocking for him and everything. And then we had a few injuries on the O-line. Gone. Then it looked like the old team. Tannehill ain't got time. He's about to throw. A wide open man, might I add, if you go look at the replay. And his shoulder get pulled back. What do you do? And he's injury prone. A quarterback about to throw a hard ball and gets it denied and still trying to come through, and he's injury prone. That's what y'all call that. That kills me, man. So on to, I just had to give y'all a quick timeline, okay? On to the subject at hand. What does Tannehill need to do to become a Dolphin long term? First of all, to retire with the Dolphins, he needs to be back this season. He needs to come back this season. Not only does Tannehill need to come back this season, but he also needs to play well enough to show that it's not make the playoffs or not. He needs to play well enough to show that it is not him. His resume leaving this season so far ain't bad. It's actually really good. It's actually really good. The problem is people are getting so sidetracked with the injury that they're mistaking his talent with his availability. I talked about this the other day. We mistake his talent with his availability. Tannehill needs to go. Why? Because of his talent or his availability? If you say talent, you are so misinformed. You are so misinformed if you say talent. If you say he needs to be gone for because of his availability, that's fair. But at the same token, I disagree. I disagree. It ain't like Jakeem Grant running, nobody touching it. Oh, that's what you call injury prone. Not saying Jakeem Grant is, but that's usually what you call injury prone. If somebody tap you, oh, and he's out, that's injury prone. Look at Tannehill's injuries. Direct contact. Direct contact. And they weren't like, oh, is he? No, you knew something was up. You saw it. Come on, man. Tannehill needs to have a good end of the season if he comes back. The only thing that I fear for Tannehill is this. He ain't got his starting offensive line, so he's already climbing a hill. He's already fighting a battle that he's behind on. And let him get sacked all over the place, rushed, nobody's open, we already down receivers, and he can't make something happen. People are going to pounce on him versus realizing what it really is. And I'm going to be honest, it's gotten so bad, even with our own fans, it's gotten so bad that unfortunately, I don't think he would be able to recover from a situation like that happening, even if it's not his fault, which is so freaking unfair at this